Hayden here at Chapel Property Services. Today we're going to be talking about my past trailers that I've had and my future plans for trailers. So let's start from the beginning. My first trailer I ever had was a Diamond Cargo V-Nose 5x8 enclosed trailer. And that trailer was awesome for what I was using it for. I started out owning a mobile detailing business, and it was good, like it was good profits and everything, but there just wasn't enough business around me to fill up my schedule, or I was probably detailing 2 cars a month and it just wasn't cutting it. So unfortunately I had to stop doing that and I sold all of my detail equipment. But I was thinking, what could I do now? And I was working with my one of my buddies a little bit, and he owns a landscape company, and I noticed that when I started working with him that I really liked doing this type of thing. So I figured, I'm gonna start my own. So that's what I did. I bought a 21-inch residential push mower, a trimmer, and a handheld blower. So that's all I started out with, and I figured, well, I already have the trailer. It's not a big deal. But the thing that I didn't realize is that this trailer wasn't practical for what I was about to be using it for, because number one, you can't put brush. I guess you could put brush in it, but it's not as easy to load it and unload the brush, or at the dump and things like that. So that was one of the downfalls of the trailer. Another downfall was that it didn't have a ramp. It had barn doors on it. So every time I put the mower in, I had to lift it up and put it in, which wasn't a big deal. But I knew that if I ever upgraded my mower to a turf tracer or a zero turn, that it wasn't going to work out for me unless I got ramps, and it was too small anyways. It also didn't have a side door, so if I wanted to get to the front of the trailer, that I was going to have to step over everything. It wasn't ideal for practical for what I was using it for. So I knew I had to sell it, so I sold that. And actually, that buddy that I was working with before I started my own landscape company, I bought a trailer from him. He had it for a while since he started. It was a 4x7 utility trailer with like a 2,200-pound axle under it. It was a super small trailer, but it already had trimmer rats on it, and I got it for a really good price. And so I bought it from him and I started using that, and I grew out of that trailer probably within, I don't know, 3.5 or 4 weeks, I think it was. So I sold that, and I bought a 5x10 utility trailer from my same buddy. I mean, he likes to get rid of them and I like to buy them. So I bought that from him. It already had trimmer rats on it as well. Had a 3,500-pound axle on it. The tires needed to be replaced, but I didn't. Wasn't really what I was worried about. It was a good trailer. So I bought that from him, and I used that for probably 3 months or so, and then it just wasn't big enough for what I was using it for, because at this point I have a zero turn, and I have several mowers that it just wasn't big enough for what that, and if I was doing mulch or pine straw the same day, that I couldn't fit it all on that trailer. So actually, this 6x12 behind me is my current trailer that I sold my 5x10 and bought this, and the axle is bent due to overloading, so I just ordered another axle this afternoon. So I'm going to get that replaced, and then tires are brand new on it, and it has the cage, and it has the handheld rats, and it has the trimmer rats. So I think this trailer is going to work out great for me. It's a 6x12, so I can fit a couple mowers on it. I can also fit some pine straw or mulch or other equipment that I just happen to bring with me on that day for whatever jobs I'm doing. But I think this trailer is going to work out great for me. I'll probably stick it with me for a while. My future plans for a trailer, I hope to keep this one for a while. Sorry about that, guys, my video cut out. So I would really like to get a 6x12 or another 6x12 or a 6x14 high side tandem axle for my install trailer. Property cleanups, brush removal, things like that. And then I could keep the 6x12 single axle for my maintenance trailer. And that way I have 2 trailers for 2 different things, 2 different services that I provide in my business. So that's all I really have for y'all tonight. Comment what you think on this video, and comment your trailer history too. I'd like to find out. So I'll see y'all later.